All right, and we're back. Today's video, we're going to see if we can fit this new Saddlemen seat that I picked up. It's an Explorer with the backrest. Picked it up from spazcycles.com. They had an end of year sale. December 31st, up to then, anything over $500, they gave you 20% off, which is an amazing discount. Definitely was well worth the money. So now we're going to go ahead and fit it to the bike. Now, of course, this is my 2018 Splurt guide we're talking about. So first thing I got to do is remove the trunk. So let's remove this. Actually, before we do that, let me put down one of my moving blankets so I have a place to set it. Put it over here. Don't want to open a door. It's freezing cold out here again today, like it was yesterday when I unpacked this. So, okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Jesus, this thing's wedged on there. It's so cold that it's like the rubbers are stuck. Just carefully, I don't want to scratch the rear fender. Come on, baby. Oh my God. That is wedged on there. Holy crap. That is on there but good. Trying to do this without scratching it. So it's so cold out. It's probably about 40 degrees right now, if that. So while it is sunny, it's definitely cold. I don't know what the heck this thing's doing. So let's do this. See if we can remove the saddlebags. Wow, even the bags are stuck. Everything's like frozen in place here. It's that cold out that the rubber has stiffened up to the point to where it doesn't want to come apart. So let's see if we can get the bag off first. The latch doesn't want to release. Jeez, oh Pete, it's like stuck. Yep, that damn latch doesn't want to turn. I have no idea what's going on here. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is it's so cold that it doesn't want to budge. There it goes. Got it. Holy cow. How's that? Take that off of there. That gets that removed. Bag number one. I don't think I should have to remove the bags to do this job, but I am not know what the heck's going on here. Why this is doing this, I wish I could tell you. It's awful stiff. The rubber, like the bushings that insulate the bag, they're stiff as a board. I mean, they're really like, it's incredible how hard they are. From the, I guess, again, from the cold, they're really stuck on there. Let's see if this one will come off. Are you going to cooperate? Nope. Wow. This side's doing the same damn thing. Doesn't want to loosen up. Ridiculous. Come on. Move the camera so I don't knock it the hell over. Come on, baby. There it goes. Now, release. Thank you. Holy cow. That is unbelievable. Can't believe how tight that was on there. That's just a little too snug. Yeah. This. Come on. Now we'll see if we can get this backrest trunk off of here. Next order of business. Taking way too long. A lot longer than it should. Now, are you gonna... Wow, that just doesn't want to budge. Come on, baby. I got no way of warming it up either. Unless I dig out the hairdryer. But I'll tell you what, those things are like hard as a rock. The rubbers for the trunk are the, I don't know what the hell they're called. There's a name for them. But they're hard. Like the things, they're hard as a rock and they won't release. Oh, there's one side. Oh, got it. Holy cow. Never. Never. Sure we didn't scratch the fender there. All right. Very good. No scratches. We're in business. All right. Finally. Now we can get to putting the damn seat on. All right. So, obviously, if you've never had your seat off, first thing you got to do, you have to remove your rear screw. In this case, it's like a thumb screw that the guy that you know, when he traded it in, he left all this stuff on there. So we're going to remove that first. Put that aside. Let's remove the stock seat. And we'll put that aside. All right, for now, that can just sit there because I'm going to wrap it in plastic and we'll put it back. Some scuffs on there, but it's just from where the stock seat rides, so it's going to end up having to be washed and waxed underneath. Okay. What the heck is this camera doing? All right, I'm going to stop it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Don't know what it's doing. Everything's cold. That's what it is. Crappy New Jersey in the wintertime. All right, now, next order of business. We're going to come over here. Let me take this seat out. All right, let's get this seat out of the box. Get this out. Because we have to remove the hold down tab and has to be removed and flipped around is what you have to do with it. So the first thing we're going to do is take the seat, get that out of the box. Now again, this is Saddlemen. So what we have to do, see they come with a nice rubber spacer that goes in between the fender and the hold down. So looks like a couple of Allen heads. We got to flip the tang around. So let's get in here to where I keep my Allen heads. Now the question is, are they metric or standard? Let's see what we got here. That looks a little too big. Yep, that's a little too big. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's it. So that is a 5/30 seconds. So 5/30 seconds. So what we're going to do is take this and take these two Allen heads out. Make sure I've got you guys in the frame here, what we're doing. Come on. We can zoom in. There we go. Okay. So what it is, this tang has two Allen heads in it. So we got to flip that around. You have to actually reverse that. That's one. This. That's two. Now, take that. Let's cut this rubber washer off of here. And have it zip tied together. So, let's do this. There we go. All right. Now, what you do is basically you're taking this and you're just flipping it like this. And then you have to screw it back down. Even says right there, remove, rotate, reattach, and install. So, now, before I do that, I think I'm going to do a little blue Loctite. Come over here, we'll get the Loctite, we'll put a little Loctite on it. Want to make sure they don't pull out, vibrate out. Typical Harley vibration. So we want to make sure we're not going to have a problem. All right, there's one. And let's get a little Loctite on this one, and then we'll adjust it and run them in. Very good. Now, and of course there's no torque value or anything. They just, you know, basically just snug them back up. There we go. Run that in. Let's loosen this a little bit. There we go. That way they go in even. So turning each one down a little at a time until we get them seated. And then I'll just snug it like so. Don't want to over tighten it obviously, but I mean obviously you want it till it like basically bottoms out, feels snug. Okay, all right, very good. And that's got blue Loctite on both, so they're not going to go anywhere now. Probably take a month to dry in this cold weather. Supposed to be snow this upcoming Sunday, anywhere from 3 to 10 inches. What they're saying, 3 to 10, depending on how the storm tracks. Right now, it's looking like it's going to track more north and west, which if it does, that means we get less. So I'm praying for the north and west, because I've still been riding. I've been taking my street glide out every Saturday, taking it for breakfast. No problem. Cold, doesn't matter. There we go. All right, now get that lined up. Now let's get this seat in place. Okay. All right, then obviously you have your tang under here, which is going to hook under the front the seat. Get it hooked here. Hang it. Come on, baby. Get it hooked on there. There we go. Make sure, yeah, so we're up under the tang there where it's hooked. Just got to make sure it's all the way forward. And then we'll get that back screw in place. Got to go a little more. Just don't want to make sure we're near here so we don't roll forward off the stand. Get you adjust a little bit. Try to get this the rest of the way in. There we go. And that's that. So that'll be on there. So this rubber, I'm assuming, is going to go spacer there and then screwed down. So, yep, that looks pretty good. And you remember, like I said, this thing is ice cold right now. So as cold as it is out, you know, the vinyl's not flexing yet. Got to warm up. So that's that. Now, I'm not going to reuse the factory or that, you know, that thumb screw hold down that he had. I'm going to put on what I use. I'll show you in a brief instant here. Let me just find the right one I'm looking for. I think that's it, isn't it? Let's see if this is the one I'm looking for. Yep, that's the one we're looking for. Give me that. Now, this. And we need this. Now, when I use all my custom seats, I have it on my Street Glide 2. See that? That's a security screw. So it takes a special Torx bit to put it on, take it off. All right? So we're going to use that to hold it down. Screw it down into place. Oh, thank you. Get that started. As I said, this is not flexible right now. The seat is, the vinyl's very cold from sitting out here. Probably should have left it in the house overnight, but it is what it is. Okay, now let's get this on. This goes here. Again, like I said, this is a security bit, Torx security bit, they're called. So this is what I use. Like so. That's snug. And then I buy these just to offset the look. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's get that to where you can see it. All right, and what these are is license plate cap covers. So these are made for license plates. You know, mounting them on your car. Get this zoomed in again. There we go. Now, and this just pops on here, like so. Very good. Okay, and that's that. So that does that, and now seat is on. Again, it's got to break in. Also, it has to, like I said, right now it's ice cold out here in the garage. So as cold as it is, it's real, I mean, obviously it's real stiff right now until the weather warms up. And once the weather warms up, that should loosen up some. So, all right, let's put the saddlebags back on. See if we can get them on and latched without a problem. Come on, it's down here. This goes here. Get lined up. Okay, very good. That's one. Okay. There's one bag. Get it latched. Okay, very good. So that's one. And just as a follow-up, some of you people seen the garage door opener thing that I did. I made up and Velcroed into the lid. It's working perfect. Been working perfect since I did it. So if you're looking to add a garage door opener, just put it up in the lid, how I showed you in that video, and you'll be in business. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on an attachment for it. Like I said, it just bolts right up in, you know, it's that double-sided Velcro like you use for Easy Pass, the plastic stuff. And, I mean, there it is right there. Still, do this. Still holding up well. So I just pop this with my left hand, reach in, hit the button, shut it. And again, it's all done with one hand. Just plenty easy to work with. So, all right, where are we at? Okay, very good. So the bags are on. Now we got to get this damn trunk back on. I'm debating whether to put it on or not. I might just leave it off for now because I do have to mount the luggage, or not the luggage rack. I'm losing my mind here. The backrest pad that I have. So I want to put that on. So I think I'll just leave it off for now. We'll leave it as it is and call it a day with the seat. It's on there and we'll see. Supposedly it's got the gel inside here, this model. And then like I said, it does have the added backrest that goes on. So I have the backrest here I have to put together yet. So let's see. Take that out of the box real quick. See what we got. We'll do this real quick while we're still recording. Make it just a little bit longer video. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, now there's a screw in here, but I have no idea because it doesn't seem to be moving. Don't know. There's like a thumb screw here. I'm going to have to look it up. There's nothing in the directions. So we take this. This goes in here. Yeah, this thing is ice cold. Holy crap. Here we go. So that's in, unless that's what this is for. Maybe tighten it down on that. And then, like I said, this actually, let me tip this up a little bit and get you a little closer. So, and then this has the mount up underneath right there. So that goes in between here and here. So maybe we'll do that real quick and just finish the job. Let's see if we can do it. Of course, not taking that apart by hand. And then we got to now guess, is it metric or is it standard? What do we got? All right, that can go there. Let's see. Are we guessing metric or standard, people? What do we got? 7/16. That's an inch. Come on, that's a 7/16. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. 10mm metric. All right. Go back to the other drawers. 10. Let's see if that's it. 10. 10mm. So it's like hit or miss. You know, you guess, you look at it, you guess. What we got on the other side? 11. 10 and 11. Let's go. And I bet you I can't find my 11. Is that an 11? I have an 11. We went through this a while back. I was doing something and I was talking to you guys. I have an 11mm ratcheting one I can't find. So, get this undone here. Back that off. Wrenches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you around and show you what we're doing. Come around here. Okay, so again, here's where we're working. So let's take this out. That is bolt and a washer. Yeah, easier said than done. Come on. There we go. It's a nylock nut and a washer. And there's the bolt. So what we're going to do is, again, flip this up. Well, that's up. This has to go in between here because we don't want to pinch the material. Let's see if we can run this back through here. There we go. Again, I don't want to pinch the material. So that's on there. And then get our washer back on. And then take our nylock nut and we'll start that. And then we'll just snug it down. It doesn't have to be super tight because I guess they want it to pivot. So we shall see what we got here. That's as far down as it goes. And we'll get this on. Come on. Easier said than done because of the amount of room you have. All right, let's see. Come on. There we go. I know it's tough. I'm probably blocking what you're seeing. There we go. All right, that's snug. Still got movement? Yep, very good. All right, so there you go. Backrest is on, everything's on. So that's the extent of it. And like I said, $526, can't beat it. Price was definitely right. Like I said, it was an end of year sale that they had, 20% off. Can't say enough about them because I reached out to them and I told them what Dennis Kirk was offering. I said, can you do any better? And they said, this was actually on eBay. And I said to them, I said, can you guys do any better? And they were like, yeah, go check the site. We can't tell you through eBay because we'll get in trouble. Which obviously I know that, you know, eBay's a bit of a pain in the backside when it comes to that. Okay. Why are you not closing? Something jammed up in the drawer here. Okay. All right. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. So, but that, like I said, that's the extent of it. So now I'm just waiting. Snow Sunday. Supposed to get heavy rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and in the mid-50s. So if we do, that'll wash all the salt and brine off, so then I'll get to test it out next week, and then we'll see how it works out. So, but everybody I talked to online, they said, get the Explorer over the Day Tripper. The Day Tripper is like sitting on a freaking bleacher at a high school football game. This thing with the gel in it, it's got the gel pad. I think the passenger has it too, yeah. So they said it's the most comfortable seat you're going to get your hands on. So there it is. All right, guys, once again, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if this video helps you out, or any of my videos. Please comment. Let me know. All right, because it does help me with YouTube's analytics. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, hopefully we're putting a backrest pad on that, I think, because I can work inside with it. All right, thanks again.